What is up, everybody? It's Craig from 9V Games, and today we are reviewing Twisted Metal for the PS3. This is a very special one because I brought my PS3 downstairs, and when Craig Hill brings his PS3 downstairs, that means shit's going down. I'm all over this game like white on rice. I'm going to tell you why. I absolutely love it, and I know this is not the best reviewed one. In fact, if you go on that piece of shit Metacritic, you'll see that it's only in the 70s range. As of the time that I recorded this. So, normally when I review a game, I'll play it for a few hours, I'll do a review, and then I'll play it more, and then I'll accordingly re-review it, you know, unless it's something I've already beaten. Now, I've pumped so many hours in this game so far, it's ridiculous, and I'm waiting for that point that all these reviewers are saying that this game is bad, and it's not. There hasn't been anything bad. I've had a couple connection issues, but that's actually not this game. That's PlayStation Network. I don't care what anybody says. PlayStation Network connection is far inferior to the Xbox 360. Don't argue with me. That's because people pay out the ass for Xbox. So, anyways, I feel bad now. Anyways. The game's good. The story mode is what people are upset about. And the story mode, it's hard because story mode, you're used to being able to pick a car that's with the driver. Now, I'm actually going to go into a mode right now just to show you what I'm talking about. No, I don't want to go online. God damn it. Alright. That's fine. What am I doing? Okay. So your vehicle, okay. This is what I'm talking about here. You pick your vehicle and then you pick your driver. However, there's only 3 drivers in the game that I have right now. I'm not 100% done with the story mode. And that's another thing I'll get into after. It's because a lot of you are like, you're not done with story mode yet. You'll understand if you haven't played it yet. You pick your car. Actually, I should probably go through them for those of you who haven't played it. You know, you got your Sweet Tooth, Junkyard Dog, Juggernaut, which is the boss, mid-boss, kind of. Death Warrant, which is my favorite car, and so is in a lot of other people online's favorite car. Outlaw, Roadboat, which people will probably know as Crazy 8. It's not a taxi, but Roadkill, Kamikaze, Meat Wagon, Vermin, classic, Shadow, classic, Axle, the Talon, which I believe used to be Tomahawk, Darkside, Crimson Fury, Reaper, and then I think there's a couple more that I haven't unlocked yet. I'm not entirely sure. And this is your sidearm. Now, what I mean by your sidearm is you used to be defaulted to only having machine guns in the old games. This one you can pick. Mounted guns is your standard machine guns that you always have. Submachine guns, your 12-gauge shotgun, rockets, magnum revolver. When you're playing single player, they're different powered. Submachine guns do a little more damage, but they're stifled in short bursts. Blah blah blah. So that's a cool part I like about that. If you're driving a car, your passenger hangs out the window firing it. If you're a Reaper, you don't have someone hanging out the passenger side because it's a motorcycle. And here is what we're talking about with this. You pick your car, you'll notice that Sweet Tooth is driving Reaper. And now that's Mr. Grimm driving Reaper. And now that's Dollface. And then that's Brimstone. Now, I'm not entirely sure if you unlock more people. So, if you have done it, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe you can unlock more people. These all have to do with story mode. Now, it's okay and it's not okay. In this, it's okay. Some people are upset with it. The purists are really upset with it because everyone knows Mr. Grimm is supposed to be on Reaper. You know what I mean? Junkyard Dog is supposed to be the redneck. Darkside is always supposed to be Dollface, blah, blah, blah. It's not the case in this game. And what that mainly has to do is with the story mode, which I'm not going to go into and ruin for you. I'll just tell you about it. Story mode, you have to start off as Sweet Tooth, and then when you play through Sweet Tooth's story, then you play as Mr. Grimm, and then you play as Dollface, so on and so forth. But there are only 3 people for the story mode, and the story is actually done very well. Now, I don't know if it was time constraint or it was like the... I highly doubt that it was memory constraint, but I was upset, a little upset at first. I didn't get to pick my car and go through and see their prize at the end, because that's what we're all used to. Now, when you play through a Sweet Tooth that you're already beating it with, you get to the end, you get his prize, and it's, you know, same fashion that all Twisted Metals are in, except the quality is 10 times better. The voice acting is kind of cheesy, you know, it's the live action thing, it's kind of corny, but it's hilarious. And some of it's really dark, actually. So it kind of keeps the cheesiness that we really like about Twisted Metal, but it takes the dark, like the really dark shit that was from Twisted Metal Black, which I really liked. I'll give you a little taste, actually. I'll play the first intro movie. This isn't ruining anything. This is actually what you see immediately when you start the game. Intro. Sweet Tooth.
What's on your mind tonight, sir? Says here you're a preacher of some kind.
Time manipulation, mind reading. Oh, he has many powers. Why, he can even raise the dead. And once spawned, they are forever loyal to Calypso. But this year, I will bring him to his...
Oh, listen. Every year this time, I got people calling in with his bull.
No! You must believe Calypso is the reason for all the violence. He is the devil.
I do agree with him on one thing. Bad out there, folks. Real bad. But I got a solution. Stay in tonight and lock your doors.
No, just more trash on the side of the road. Looks like Calypso's got himself another driver for this year's contest. She was the one. She was the only one. There have been so many people I've killed over the years. But her, she was the only one who ever escaped. She was the one that got away. I don't blame myself. They were my first murders. Oh, boys and girls. She didn't make it easy. I had saved her for last. And I toyed with her. I teased her. Oh, she was delightful. A fighter. That stupid bitch. She'd actually hurt me. That's how she managed to escape. That. And that damned picture. How many years has that been? And I still think about her. I still crave her screams. And her death. She needs to be gutted. Then I'll shove her in my icebox and we'll be together forever. I just have to win Calypso's stupid little contest, and any prize I ask for will be mine. Calypso. They say he has many powers. When I win, he's going to send me where she's been hiding all these years. And this time, I'm going to finish what I started. This time, I'm going to make her bleed.
Alright, so let's face it. You know you want to play it for the movies. That's what we all play Twisted Metal for. You're like, Craig, what about the gameplay? The gameplay's exactly the same pretty much as the other one, so much so that they have a classical layout. It's a little more fast-paced and it looks a lot better, and the environments are a lot more destructible. There are some really, really cool levels in it. There's one called the Colosseum, which I absolutely love. The ground floor of it constantly changes like a maze, and it has like loop-de-loops up the top. It's great. So, that's it. I mean, the gameplay's solid. It's wicked tight gameplay. So much so that it actually feels like every time you start to play it, you need to have a learning curve. But other than that, I think the game's great. I haven't had any serious issues online. Anytime I wanted the game, I've got one. I will warn you that if you select... Here, I'll go to it. Quick online action, it does not go to your profile. Which you have, obviously you have an online profile, like your ranking. Quick online action does not go there, and as far as I know, it doesn't net you any trophies, because I was the hunted, and I stayed the hunted the whole match and didn't get a trophy for it, but never mind. So that's it. I think the game's great, and you should definitely check it out and ignore all those fuckers on Metacritic, because Metacritic's a piece of fucking shit that helps ruin the video game industry. God damn it. Alright. Those of you who are interested in seeing what the gameplay is like, I'm going to play a little bit of it, and for those of you who don't, the rest of the video is going to be gameplay, so... Alright. I'll probably die in this. Use Death Warrant. In story mode, you get to pick 3 cars, by the way. And then you switch in and out of garages. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was wicked stupid at first, but like I said, with the whole concept of having... only 3 drivers that you can pick from, I thought it was kind of stupid. But within the story itself makes sense, because the clowns are a faction, the Reapers are a faction, the dolls are a faction, and they're all fighting each other because their 3 main people want something. In your face. I got all up his ass. Too close, man. Bugging my eyes out. Bitch.
Special weapon back online.
I'm gonna get you, fucking Crimson Fury. I need some health. Oh, you can't bash through that building, so don't try it. Fuck. What the hell is it? No! If I get hit with that sniper, I'm so fucking done.
You need help.
God damn, I need some health.
Death is imminent. You need health.
Oh, thank God. Shit.
Your health is low. Special weapon available. You're about to die. Fine.
I'm trying, man. Oh! Annihilated. I could continue playing. I could play this game all night. In fact, I have been playing this game all night. It's great. You should definitely pick it out. It's something fresh for your PS3. The only one complaint I have about it is Sony. Seriously, you still don't have any 1080p games. Come on.